It is really soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm talking about echoing this week. If you don't understand what that's all about, then it really is important to listen in and learn some hypnotic lessons in this week's hypnosis tutorial. So join me after this. Hi there, it's Turan here for Feel Good Hypnosis, and I'm talking about echoing this week in this week's hypnosis tutorial. Each week I release a street hypnosis clip and use that clip to talk about a hypnotic subject and hypnotic topic, and this week it's echoing. So what does that mean? Well, before I tell you exactly what I'm talking about in terms of echoing, I'm going to show you the clip. So let's watch the clip, and after that clip stay tuned, because I'll going to break down some elements of that video to explain exactly what echoing is all about. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to click the big red subscribe button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. Click the bell notification next to that button. And if there's anything I wasn't clear about, please ask me in the comments section below. Leave a comment in the comments section below if you want to ask me more questions, if you just want to tell me how good you thought this video was. Make sure you keep those comments positive, but tell us what you would like to tell us about this video. And if you want any changes or think anything could be done in a different way, please do let me know. I love reading your comments and love responding to those comments. In the meantime, let's watch this video and have some fun.
In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and the count of 3 you'll no longer be compelled to follow what the monkey does. You'll no longer be compelled to follow what the monkey does. But when you look down at the floor, you will see the most beautiful little Pokemon character you've ever seen. It's going to look like a little, sad thing that you want to just pick up, and you want to nurse it, and you want to give it a cuddle, and you want to really give it all the love you can, and you might even want to sing to it and tell it nice things, and tell it how wonderful it is. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Wow, what's that? What is that?
I don't know, I haven't played the games, but I've seen it.
Dave, pick it up. Give it a little nurse. Wow, what a terrible colourblind. What colour is that?
It's blue.
It is blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what shape is that? What would you say that the shape of the ears are?
It's like mine.
Yeah. There you go. Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Stroke it. Maybe you'll hear it. Is it singing? Does it sing when you stroke it? What's it singing?
It's really soft singing.
Isn't it? It is really soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. And give it a little cuddle. Maybe it'll say something nice to you. What's it saying now?
It says that it likes my shoes.
It likes you. Oh, it does like your shoes, doesn't it? That's right. But oh, look what's happening. Oh, it's got a bit of diarrhea. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all over you. Oh, wipe it off, quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, what did that Pokemon do? Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at me. And sleep now. Way down. Deeper relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. The more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Directly sinking down even deeper still. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and the count to 5 all hypnotic suggestions are going to disappear from your mind now. You'll no longer see Pokemon on the floor. You'll feel full of life and full of invigoration, like you've had a 12-hour sleep, like a 6-hour massage. For the rest of the day you're going to really enjoy Q-Con at its best. So 1, feeling that feeling of hypnosis just disappear from the tips of your toes. 2, washing up through your legs, through your stomach, through your pelvis. 3, take a deep breath in now. Feel that energy washing all the way through you, getting you full of life, full of energy. Let it wash into your head. On 4, like a fresh mountain breeze. And 5, stretch and wide awake. Welcome back. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
Well, you go. Tell the camera, what do you think of hypnosis?
It's really weird, but it's really enjoyable at the same time.
Perfect. Thanks very much. You're a great star. You're welcome. Cheers. Bye.
Hi there, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was lots of fun. That was the final skit and the immersion from hypnosis in this video. If you want to see the other videos by this young girl, then I'll put them in the info links above and also in the description section below, so you can watch all the videos from this girl. So in this week I'm talking about echoing, and hopefully maybe you picked up on exactly what I'm talking about. It's very simple. Now the suggestion was that when she wakes up, she'll look down and she'll see a little Pokemon character on the floor, and she'll pick it up and she'll stroke it and she'll listen to it singing and whatever. So that's a nice suggestion. Now I sort of dropped the ball slightly. We were at QCon, which is the Queen's University sort of Comic-Con type event where there's anime characters and people dressed up as Spider-Man, Marvel characters, etc. So I'd made a slight assumption that she was really into all these sort of characters, but you know, when I said imagine there's a Pokemon character, now she knew what the Pokemon characters were, but she wasn't familiar with the name. So a slight mishap on that part of the suggestion, but you know, you just brush one past these things. If you say something and there's a negative response, don't, you know, let your world crash down. Go, okay, no problem, let's move on. Now the echoing comes in when I asked her what colour is it, because obviously it's not there, so it's just in her imagination, but she sees it. She's bent down, she's kneeled down, she's starting to stroke it already. So I want to really solidify in her, you know, in my mind that she's really seeing that character. So I say, what colour is it? And she says blue, and my response is, it is blue, isn't it? That's as simple as echoing is. When I say it is blue, isn't it? Again, her mind has to respond to that question. It sounds like it's just a rhetorical question or a statement. It is blue, isn't it? But I'm saying it is blue, isn't it? And when I say it in that way, that language structure implies that there should be an answer coming from her. And maybe she's not verbalizing that, but somewhere in her mind she's going, it is blue. And when she says it is blue, after having said I see it as blue, it's reinforcing the idea that she's seeing a blue Pokemon. I then go on to say, well, what sort of ears has it got? Now, again, risky situation, because it might have no ears at all, depending on the character that she's visualizing. But she says it's got ears like mine. She has her costume ears on, and she points up to them. Again, I go on to ask the question, well, is it singing? And she says it's singing softly. And I say, it is singing softly, isn't it? Again, these are all echoing to reinforce what she sees coming from me. So it now sounds like there's two people in the room, herself seeing it and me seeing it, because I'm saying, yes, it is blue and it is singing softly. So that really solidifies, that's again a suggestion in itself in asking that question, that it is blue and it is singing softly. So don't be afraid to just simply echo back exactly what they say. Don't think, no, it's not singing softly, it's singing loudly. Now that can be a suggestion to make her think it's singing loudly, but there could be a conflict there, because she's already imagined inside her mind that it's singing softly, and if I say it's singing loudly and she starts going, no, maybe not verbally, but inside her head she's going, no, it's not singing loudly. She doesn't accept that suggestion because she's created the softly singing Pokemon inside her head. Then that can ruin the hypnosis, as it were, and she could pop out of hypnosis if you do that. So echoing is a good technique, and try not to enforce ideas on her once she has imagined something inside her head. Now it's very clear that she's accepting this suggestion. As soon as I say when you wake up you'll look down, you'll see a Pokemon, she knelt down, she started to stroke it before it even asked any questions, and then I say pick it up, and she's again continuing to stroke it. She's fully absorbed in her imagination that she can see that character. So the next step, well, it's a bit of a cruel step, but I say, oh my goodness, it's got diarrhea and it's just pooped all over your hands. And quickly she drops the Pokemon and she holds her dress out. Again, a beautiful indicator that she's fully engaged in this imagination process. She's looking down at her dress. I say, wipe it off. And of course, who wants to wipe off and poo off your dress? She's just holding it out like it's a complete mess now. Now, it's not a nice thing to do, so it was a bit of a laugh, and more so maybe for the audience than her. So I quickly just drop her back into hypnosis and bring her out of that imagination, because it's frankly not a nice thing to imagine that someone's just pooed all over you. But it was a bit of fun just for that instance. So hopefully you'll agree that was a nice, ending to that skit. So as I've done 3 or 4 skits with her, it's time to bring her out of hypnosis, and I count her up out of hypnosis. It's important to run through that, as I say, ritual of counting the hypnosis disappearing from tips of your toes and moving up through your body, and bang, it's all gone, because we want to make sure that she's not left in that hypnotic state. In fact, when she wakes up, I say, well, what did you think of the hypnosis? Well, it's nice to grab a little testimonial and make sure that everybody's feeling okay, but I'm doing more than that. I'm just pausing and allowing her to stay with me just for a few moments, just to make sure that she's had a good experience. And she says, wow, that was great. So it's nice to hear her feedback that she feels really good about the hypnosis. So there's a method to my madness, not just grabbing a testimonial for the sake of grabbing a testimonial, but holding on to her for a few more seconds, for half a minute more, just to make sure that she's out of hypnosis, she's feeling good, she's feeling fine. I've given her those suggestions that when you wake up you'll feel fine, but I want to make sure that she does so. So always look after your client, your subject that you've hypnotized, even after they've come out of hypnosis. Make sure that they're feeling really good inside. Again, she says, oh, it was weird, but weird can work in two ways. It's one of those weird, strange and unhappy, or weird, happy. And I make sure, again, from her mannerisms, the way she's talking, that she's feeling good about that. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget, click the big red subscribe button and the bell notification button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and if you have any suggestions for other videos, leave them in the comment section below. I've got a few lined up from a few comments over the last few months, so looking forward to hearing from you in that comment section below. In the meantime, see you next Sunday.